Tariq, what in the world are you doing?
You told me that you wanted true and real balance, so that's what I'm giving you. I'm here staying with one foot with a book on my head.
Tariq, I'm done with you.
When adversity came, I could have fell apart, but I chose instead to follow my heart. When adversity comes, I will never run, I will adjust, adapt, and overcome. Vision. Welcome everyone, come one, come all, to your one-stop shop for everything mindset, fitness, health, authenticity, you just being you. Welcome, I am your host, Vision of Hope, but not only I am Vision of Hope, but we are Vision of Hope. And this is your one-stop shop for everything empowerment. I am Tariq Williams. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. If you like that, what we got going on in terms of empowerment, all those great things in terms of overall growth, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. But as of right now, let's jump into the video. How to find balance. So in this video, we're going to talk about all things about how to find balance. But in order to find balance, we have to understand what balance is. So, it's time for your favorite YouTube game show for you to envision and think about, what does balance mean to you? Let's think about it. Insert uncopyrighted YouTube music here. 5 seconds. All right, great. So, take that and let's see if we could think about that and see if we can evolve with whatever you're thinking right now. Some of the surface level things that we think about when we think about balance, we think about maybe some type of food scale, or triple beam balance is a good one. Balance beam, shout out to the Olympics. Those different things are some things that we think about when we think of balance, right? Or some words that we think of when we think about balance is we think of equal, or we think of proportionate, some type of level, if you will. So when we're thinking about those things about balance, let's think about those things in terms of going to the next portion of the video, the two things that's keeping you from obtaining that balance. So the two things keeping you from obtaining or finding your balance is as follows. 1, pressure. Now, in our life and just in daily life or in general, we have several different pressures, right? And so often I hear different people saying, I have to find balance. Or there are people telling you that you have to find balance. And there's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. And the list goes on. Different things telling you that you have to find balance, or you have to find balance this way or that way or what have you. And that pressure will start to take a toll on you, right? And so all those different things creating that external pressure that's happening is starting to weigh on you, and then it's creating all different types of struggle, and you feel like you have to be balanced because of this, and you have to be balanced that way, or what somebody else is telling you, when the truth is, it's your own thing. And so first thing I want to talk about is pressure, and what that is providing in your life, and why that is keeping you from getting to your balance, because you're thinking about being somebody else's version of balance, or feeling that you have to be balanced. The second reason and why you're unable to find your balance is sustainability. Now, you've taken those different pressures and tried to make something out of it, and you feel like you're starting to make something happen, right? You feel like you may have received this balance. However, is it actually sustainable? Sustainability is the next reason why you're not able to achieve that balance. Now, we've taken all these different kind of pressures and trying to do what other people are telling us to do, and other people are telling us that we have to be balanced, and therefore we're struggling. And now we've become other external variables, their form of balance, and that's just not gonna work. And so we have to find something that's sustainable. For example, if your thought of balance or your goal for balance is trying to lose 30 pounds and you watch that detox cleanse thing on TV that says only drink this for the next month and you will definitely lose 30 pounds. That is not sustainable. That's not gonna work. That is not balance. You have to find your own version of that, and that's not sustainable. So, sustainability and pressure, the two things that are hindering us from achieving balance. So now let's transition over to how to find your balance, the two things you need to understand. Tariq, you told me that you were going to tell me how to find my balance, but you've only talked about the things that are hindering me. So what's going on? All right, here it is. Here we go. The two things you need to understand. And more importantly, what you need to understand about the channel here is that we don't do incomplete here. All right, we're gonna make sure we truly dive through these different topics and situations so we can achieve the best results we can possible. You'll see in this video, I'll link up here below, the difference below, and by below, I mean up there, we'll link it up there. We are talking about the difference between goals and expectations and really diving in through those things to assist us and empowering us in moving forward. Now, we're gonna get into the two things. So, first thing you need to understand is imperfections. Imperfections is a part of balance. It's all a part of the process. It's all part going through different struggles and understanding that imperfections is a part of what we have going on. We're not perfect individuals. And so we got to understand that imperfections do exist and they're only going to assist us in a part of our growing process. And talking about the word process, the other thing we need to understand is that our imperfections are all a part of our journey. Understanding that balance is full of imperfections and it's a journey and moving forward. So, we're talking about balance and being that full-on equilibrium, that equal sign. You know, they tell us in algebra, do unto one side that you do to the other to find the answer and create that balance. But we have to understand that it doesn't always work perfectly like that. Everybody's balance is going to be different. What's going to work for you isn't going to work for me. We have different types of balances, different likes, different dislikes, different personalities, different goals. And so in order for you to find your balance, you have to understand that it's your journey. So if you're striving for that and you're working through what you got going on in your life right now, well, I'll tell you what, you've already achieved your balance. We think of balance as that perfect destination. But what we need to understand is that balance is that imperfect journey that we have to continue working through, continue fighting for, moving forward, and continue to learn and grow every single day. That is your balance. So if that's what you're striving for and you're working on getting through those different situations, you're already there. Just keep on fighting, keep on moving forward. You got this. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to the channel, listening to the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share with somebody who needs to hear this. And so happy to have you once again. Ring that notification bell so you never miss a video of the We Are Vision of Hope community, because this is about all of us, everyone here, just being better every day. Thank you so much for joining. There's a couple videos right there for you to take a look at, all about empowerment and growth. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care and have a good one, everybody. When adversity came, I could have fell apart, but I chose instead to follow my heart. When adversity comes, I will never run, I will adjust, adapt, and overcome. Vision.